Hey everyone, this is Group 4, and I'm Austin Johansson.
And I'm Seth Hadry.
And I'm Tyler Fielding.
And we are going to be going over the WACC computation part of this consultation project. So in order to be able to do this correctly, we had to first establish an unlevered beta. And I got that by going to the link provided, and under retail and with a subcategory of food, the unlevered beta was 0.46. How we got the relevered beta was done by doing it with the formula by taking the unlevered beta and then timesing it by the 1 plus the 1 minus the interest rate times the debt to equity ratio, and that gave us an unlevered beta of 213, and then that allowed us to then calculate as we go through the WACC, going through that. T-bills, I looked up the T-bill rate, and today it was at 1.04%, so that's what I used for that. The S&P 500 rate, it's generally around the 9 to 10%. So I today was at a 9.98, so that's what I used. And then as far as CAPM goes, I did it according to the formula. I took the T-bills and I added the relevered beta, and then I multiplied that by the S&P rate minus the T-bill rate.
All right, and so for our averages, all we did was we just took all the years for our long-term debt and our equity debt and just averaged it across the board. And then at the end of that, we summed them all together to get a sum average of all of our just debt and equity that we owe out to other people. And to figure out the proportion of that, we took so let's say, for example, for our extra bank loan debt, we took the total average of that and divided it by the total average of all debt and equity we owed out to other people to find out the proportion of that debt. And then the rate was just, it was given to us. So we just used the given rate to figure out the rest of it.
Yeah, so for that rate there, that's given, and as well for the tax adjusted rate, that as well was given to us through our calculations from what we had done previously, and we used those in our overall calculations for coming up with the weighted average cost of capital.
And so after doing all the computations and all of that, we came out with a WACC of 5.83%. And so going off of that, that is what our investors are kind of wanting as a return on investment, or that's what they're thinking to even it out. So that is our presentation of this, and we hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any comments or anything, go ahead and leave that in the description, and we'll be sure to read those comments and also to get that going or fixed on our sheet. But we thank you for your time and hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
Thank you.